All right, guys, it's Kevin with Louisiana Snake ID here. We're LA Snake Boys with a Z on YouTube. We got called yesterday while out herping. We're looking for snakes ourselves. We had just gotten there and just walked around a few minutes, and somebody said, hey, I got a copperhead if you want it. I needed relocated, so we headed over there, and we got this, seems like a female from what I could tell, and it's quite possibly gravid, meaning that she's carrying young inside. As we've discussed before, copperheads are ovoviviparous, which means that they will have their babies are carried in individual egg sacs internally, but they actually give birth to live young. The babies hatch, quote unquote, within the mom, and then they're birthed live. We've actually had one here before that we were relocating, and it actually had babies in the container before we could get it relocated. So we had some really cool pictures and video with them before we let them all go. But this is, I had to take a video of this one. I'll do a live stream later for the Facebook page, Louisiana Snake ID. This is literally the most chill snake I've ever encountered in the wild. More than likely still kind of just coming out of brumation, not quite there, thawing out, so to speak, if you will. This was inside of a brush pile. The guy was moving the brush pile to burn it, and he accidentally killed one yesterday, day before yesterday, and saw this one, so he gave me a chance to come out and get it. But look how just calm this thing is. It's like the perfect model snake. I've been interacting with it for maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I can't get it to really do anything, which is perfect for pictures. So the snake is going to be safely relocated. But I had to take some video for this. Let's zoom in so you can see how pretty the head is. Oh, all right. Apparently I have super steady mode on or something. I'm not sure what that means. I'll have to video it later and zoom in. But very, very, very calm snake. This is a venomous eastern copperhead. While they are venomous, they're not aggressive. I know this one's coming out of brumation, so it's a little different than that, but they aren't aggressive snakes. I've never had one be an issue. Also, I do not smell anything that smells anything close like cucumbers, like everybody says, oh, they smell like cucumbers. I've never smelled that personally, even with a container full of a mama and 7 babies. So you'd think if there was any truth to that, that would be the case. I would be able to smell it in the container if nothing else, but that never happened either. But again, this is Kevin with Louisiana Snake ID. On Facebook, LA Snake Boys with a Z on YouTube. We're Louisiana_snake_ID on Instagram. So we actually got all 3 of the social medias that we're trying to keep pretty active. Now that the spring is warming up, we're going to be seeing more snakes. People are going to be encountering more snakes. So our goal is just to educate, save as many of us as possible. Like I said, this one, what does relocation mean? Somebody asked me that yesterday. It means that I took it from the place where the snake was probably going to be killed because they're doing a lot of construction work with and burning fires and didn't want to kill it, to a place fairly close. I don't want to move the snake far away. I brought it back to my house to do some videos for the page, but it'll be let go close to where it was found, but as far away from houses as possible, so we can do this job eating rodents. These snakes actually, if they were to be taken to a lab, their venom is being used to develop a treatment for breast cancer. They're just gorgeous snakes. The ones in Louisiana, we have eastern copperheads. They do typically have the Hershey Kiss pattern. However, it's not 100% true because sometimes we have what is called an aberrant pattern on some of these snakes. I've seen some that were almost solid. Some just had a big stripe down them. Some are halfway, and then the Hershey's on the back. And so it just kind of depends. Typically, this is your typical pattern of a copperhead you're going to find in Louisiana. Like I said, they're going to be pretty chill overall, but this one is coming out of brumation, so it's even calmer than normal. If you have any questions, guys, follow us on Facebook, Louisiana Snake ID, on YouTube, LA Snake Boys with a Z, and also on Instagram, guys. And we'll have a live stream video of this one later. And if you miss it live, all the videos stay up on our Facebook page. You can go back and watch them. It's highly educational, and we also answer questions from people who are watching it live. So if you would like your question answered, try to tune in, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.